Again, I'm going to order what I need to order to fix this on Friday. Well, at least it puts another, it makes the, like, editing these together easier. Because it will just be part 1 that's League and part 2 that's Metaphor. So, again, if you missed this yesterday, we got through the first sort of tutorial area, beat the first second major boss, I suppose, if you count the tutorial boss. And now we're back in the main capital city, and we need to assassinate the guy that killed the king and has cursed the prince. That's the gist of it. If you want to go back and watch it in full, the VOD is still on Twitch. But I will also be uploading it on YouTube as well. It's not up right now, but it should be up in the next couple of days or so. So yeah. Could it be you're an elder, correct? I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, elder. Traveling outside of the city is a most dangerous venture, unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. If this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The citizens' denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming to people of your tribe. Oh yeah, and everyone here is incredibly racist.
Just pathetic.
As you can see with all of the text on screen.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
This is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honey Bee Inn? Only bad sorts of folk in there. You know, we'll go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Just do that really quick. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. You're a nice human being, aren't you? Jesus.
Idiot peasants.
Out of my sight, filthy little
Come
elder.
on.
Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. You haven't done anything wrong. Don't look at me, damn elder. Very cool.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets.
What is it?
You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Hi, you there?
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, an elder. I see, so that's why. Take a look around, mate. The people who gather here have a little something in common. An elder like you, parapets like us. I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer, we have. What's Grius talking about? Grius, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see, you stubborn old bastard. About that. Aye, don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Row's in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now. Okay, so that's where we need to go, so let's backtrack a bit.
What is it?
Gloam Hall. If it's an igniter shop, they're doing a good job disguising it. Either way, we need to be elsewhere right now. Fuck's sake. I want to explore.
What is it?
This place.
This is the Hushed Honey Bee
Got
Inn.
it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Oh,
Well, hello.
it's a
my
baba.
buddy. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you,
So I don't
after
think it's his
braving the
wife. I
frontiers
think
with
she's
this
it's
curmudgeon,
just someone that
I'm
looks
sure you would
after his
welcome a warm
daughter.
supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
I love it.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure. but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
Hell
You're
yeah.
joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right.
Well, yeah, it's an assassination.
of a
It's not a
choice,
fucking
I suppose.
brawl. If we do it correctly,
One
he's not going to see
last
us
thing.
coming.
Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
Got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Aww. Talk to the bubba.
Look at that.
Oh, okay. Thought she might be in her bedroom, but I guess she's helping out downstairs.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Haven't seen a book before?
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Aw.
Let's read then.
idols do.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day?
Mm-hmm. It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Aw.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa
Social
with his
link
job,
get.
aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Aw. Social
The
link get.
pure-hearted
Hell
maiden,
yeah.
Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
Healer,
Nurture
okay.
thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Healer archetype. You can now study the healer in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Utopia.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Louis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best.
How are we going to
Right then.
attract attention?
Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
We haven't got any, like, fireworks or anything. Press R1 to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapons shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down Sun Lumio Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
Oh.
That reminds me.
What is it?
Yeah.
Chaos gives us the perfect opportunity. Hey, it's a Broseph. More, that's it. I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does this mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. Yeah, but I don't really think I need a healer on my team. Like a dedicated one right now, at least. I have a Seeker, right? I think it should be fine.
Sod off.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, Elder Lad, that's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny Magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order for the Sanctus
Don't
Church.
miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering.
Isn't that...
If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. Okay. Useful. I think I'm good for right now though. Okay. Armor shop.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid.
Now then.
Praise.
What is it?
I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but there's no wisdom in buying the first piece of armor that happens to be within your budget. That may be reasonable when you're dealing with clothing or shoes, but for defensive gear, it's best to prioritize armor that suits your needs and body. If you start acting like some spoiled Clamar and come back in complaining and demanding a return for armor that doesn't fit, I swear I'll ban you. Yep. Brand jacket. I mean, it tells me what works for who. Magic +2. Strength +2.
Yeah.
And now we sell the old piece of armor.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Have I got other weapons I can sell? Bone vest.
Now then.
Think strength +2. Endurance and agility +1. It gives me an extra 3 defense. Just buy one.
Ooh. Now then.
That'll do for now, I think. Let's go check the weapons, because the actual armor pieces are like a couple of grand each. That I can't afford to actually kit out my whole party yet, so I'm just giving everyone a little bit of everything.
Hello there.
Royal funeral's being held today, so I've got to close up shop to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. And I can't afford fucking anything in her. Okay. Well, it was worth a look. We can check the potion shop as well. I think we have enough potions and shit.
And what is it you want?
King would have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you're making a purchase. Expensive medicine. We can buy... Actually, there might be something else I need. Poison, paralysis, charm. Use it to return. Oh, Ariadne. I know that name from Hades. May inflict paralysis. Parch water. Mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. I think we're good, you know. I can't see us needing a 200 HP heal just yet.
Eh?
Watch me eat my words, though.
You keep away from me. Stay there.
Bunch of fucking racists.
Oh. The hell did I want?
Dear me.
There's some people I can talk to over here.
Gone to shite.
Oh,
this
damn
house.
it. This is the worst. It looks like there's some bugs mixed up in the spices. I can already picture that Clamar regular of mine all red in the face screaming at me. Looks like I'll be down a customer from here on. Someone didn't check their merchandise. What have you got to sell?
What should I do?
Cooking stuff? People may be flooding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick reeve. That's how I'm paying my respects to His Majesty. Holy meat. A cooking ingredient. Well, I'll buy a couple, even if I can't cook yet.
It's quite fresh.
Sorry to break it to you, but we're planning to close up shop early today. We're in mourning for the king and all. Entero water. Fruit cordial. Restores MP. Again, I'll buy a couple, I guess. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. Again, that's the major character I haven't properly met yet.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. You ready? Hell
All right.
yeah.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there.
What the fuck is that? Is that Grius' ship?
The call. What is this?
It is. Trying to make it all about him.
The flower straight from the king's garden.
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Barbarian.
Your fool of a king is dead.
Oh.
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
Bro.
Audacity.
How can he say that?
There's no way.
Funeral.
Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame.
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth. The truth of reality.
What the fuck is going on?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Bro, what the fuck?
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
Spidey sense?
What's happening?
The humans coming back to life? No?
Such power. It can't be.
Is the king back from the dead? What's going on?
The palace!
It's raising, the palace is rising into the sky. What is going on, man? It's got a face.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Bro, what is going on in this game?
Did he just say Hythlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
What?
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I've got no idea what's going on.
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
Damn.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right! Hey!
Yeah, riot!
You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Riot! It's not gonna work. Oh, the King Shackle shit.
Alsus?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
You just killed Grius! Shit!
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damn. Grius is fucking dead. No wonder he didn't get an awakening cutscene. He's not in the game for more than a couple hours.
The damned!
Yeah, we never social linked with him either, did we?
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it.
Luis!
Rip.
Alsus.
Holy.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Who's this guy?
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
This voice does not fit this character, like, at all.
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important
What? This voice does not fit the character
It
whatsoever.
seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll
What
have to
the
borrow the
fuck,
cathedral.
man?
The day the king's morning ends will become the day of calamity.
So crazy.
If you mean to interfere, then die.
Hey Violet, welcome to the
Stand
stream.
strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Oh, you watched that?
Brace
You play
yourself,
this in
everyone.
Japanese? These are all going to be like hack and slash enemies, right? No? Okay.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Most JRPGs I do. Oh, fair. I play them in English first, and if the English voice acting is good, I'll stick with English.
Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety, when they are ambushed or when you receive a critical hit from an enemy. Unable to control archetypes. Attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Oof.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
I like the main cast voice acting by the sounds of it. Yeah, the voice acting in this game's actually really good. He's the first one I've not liked.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Bro, I haven't got any fucking AoE. I'll watch up to when you take over me. Yeah, that's fair. How far in are you?
Keep the enemies off him.
He must have died in one hit, right? No?
Let's stay calm. Nice.
What attack was nullified?
Okay, sure. I think this is a scripted death.
This is terrible. They're going right for you.
Bro, I'm gonna die!
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
Oh, you've
Can
done it.
anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Fire! A tough one.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet.
This whole dungeon, then like midway through the next area. Okay.
Barely
Cool.
holding it together.
If you missed part 1, by the way, I'm going to be uploading it to YouTube soon. I'm pretty sure this is scripted. It has to be. No? It's not scripted?
So, fantasy.
What? What? Oh my days. There's no way. Alright, Dan.
Say there.
But yeah, I was going to say, if you missed part 1, I'm going to be uploading it to YouTube. Probably Friday or the weekend. It's also live on Twitch VODs as well. Yeah, no, this game is fucking hard. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, amazing.
The first boss gave me a lot of trouble.
My, oh my.
Wait, did I not? Have I got to rebuy that water
Oh
and shit?
my. It's quite.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my.
Amazing.
What should I do?
This boss actually cooked me for a bit, but I had to do some side dungeons to get through it. There are side dungeons? I'll check it out when it's on YouTube. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
In this city there is one? Oh, is there?
A fortress at the border was...
If you need any help editing, let me know. I'm unemployed right now and started messing with it. It depends how seriously you want to edit, because I've had someone offer me editing before. I asked them to edit something for me, and then they just never fucking got back to me. So, like, I would produce edited content.
Pathetic. Got to
Stay calm.
I would produce edited content, but I fucking despise editing.
Sorry about.
Like, if I could afford it, I would pay
Here they
for an
come.
editor, but I cannot afford it. Like, I know the exact style that I want and stuff. Like, I have examples I've put on YouTube.
His anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Moving to the rear. Closing the distance. Staying on the defensive.
With me!
I just haven't got the, like, the time or the funds, really. Well, I have the time, I just don't enjoy
They're
it.
targeting him.
Warrior!
Okay.
It's okay. We can do this. Take it!
Helpful as ever.
Why am I weak to stab?
I'm sorry.
Alright, okay.
Hey,
Warrior!
hey, wake up! We're still in a fight here.
I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Hey, wake up! We're still in a fight here.
No holding
I think I'm gonna have to change from mage.
Hack and slash. Not done yet. Oh, please. Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Let's try this.
Ouch.
Hey, hey!
Could do with
wake
this.
up! We're still in a fight here.
I think I can get through this.
Oh, please.
Hey,
I call upon royal power within.
we're still in a fight here.
I don't want to backseat. It would just be me giving it a go, then showing you. That's kind of it. It wouldn't be anything crazy. I just want to practice. Yeah, no. DM me, Violet, and we can sort something
Let's
out.
try this.
DM me. What difficulty are you on? Hard mode.
Hey,
Warrior!
hey! Wake up!
I'll cut you down.
Still in a
They
fight
die
here.
hard.
Hey, hey!
No
wake
holding
up!
back.
We're still in a fight here.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Could do with this.
Yeah, this game is definitely fun.
Wake up! We're
Not
still
done
in a
yet.
fight here. Hey, hey! Wake
Okay,
up!
nice second
Still
try.
in a fight here.
Fun challenge, and I really like the class system. Yeah, the class system's interesting. The thing that I like most is that it actually forces you to switch classes for boss fights. Like, in part 1, I was running like Seeker Mage Warrior, and I literally had to switch Grievous off of Seeker because he was just getting absolutely fucking rocked. And the second that I switched him off of Seeker, then I won. So, and the strategy of like switching characters and like super effective attacks giving you half a chip back is a really cool idea.
Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary
Did you fight the
soldier.
dragon? I did not. I'm a little
More than a
bitch.
guard, Captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but These are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter.
I
I'm
did,
sure
and then
of
I
it.
gave this motherfucker the loot
scepter.
drop, then he died?
Please, someone, help!
What do you mean? Oh, you mean you
Please
gave
help.
Grius the loot
I've
drop
still
and then
got family
Grius died?
inside.
Did you lose the item? No way you lost the item when Grius died.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
No shot.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer
That's
that plea.
crazy.
I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it
I
not
knew she would join
tarnish
our
the
party
Royal Knights to
eventually.
enlist the aid of strangers?
You get it back later, oof.
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If
I was so
turned back
tilted
here,
for like
I'd
an
never
hour.
be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop
That's
you.
crazy.
You know me so well already.
I like this Stroll character, by the way.
Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Sorry, 2 seconds.
Hold it.
Okay, so
No.
the problem is now is I don't have a fucking healer. Because Grius was my healer. So I'll end it all, I guess. I've liked all the characters so far. Yeah, same.
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Watch out! Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up. Let us meet again above. Fight well, but not reckless.
Okay.
Tarnished candelabra.
We've been spotted.
We won't lose this
Let the
fight.
battle begin.
Let's do this.
No holding back. Tougher than I thought.
They will fight me! Burn! Just one left.
Down.
Not bad.
We've got nothing to worry about.
These rocks are impossible to climb over. I mean, they look impossible to climb over.
One left.
I call upon royal power within.
Or do you mean like in universe? Like, oh my god, these rocks, they're impossible.
Looks like that's all of us. Great job, everybody.
Nice.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Alright, how's that?
Oh wait, they're weak? Impossible. I could climb over for sure.
No holding back.
Oh, I'd love some AoE spells.
Let's stay
Great
calm.
job, Stroll. You hit their weakness.
I shall fight. Are you prepared? Last one.
Good one,
Stroll
Stroll.
always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Through here?
Now, what's...
I could climb over them for sure. I'm sure you could, Vi. I'm sure you could.
Even easier than
Unscathed triumph.
expected, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion. That was the last of them.
How do I get there? Wait, no. How do I get there? No? Maybe I can't get there? Maybe I've got to come out of a different door? Help me! Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? Stay back. That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fire. Stay sharp. It's not bad.
Are you prepared?
Let's stay calm.
I've hit their weakness.
Nice.
Double do.
Hey, level 4 strength for Stroll. That's nice. Are you unhurt? We're all right, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Wait here until we send word. Are you not ready with the state army? Makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Oh, okay, this is how I get there. I need to go around.
Here we go.
Let the battle begin.
Let's do this.
Warrior! Hack and slash. Not done yet.
I've hit their weakness.
Now. Last one.
Troll always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off. We're here.
Are you prepared?
Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. We made short work of them. That should come in handy.
Purified tea cake, magla pill,
Hey,
and a vitamin
you found
relax.
something.
What do any of these things do?
now?
Items. Expensive medicine, magla potion. Okay, so paralysis, cures hex. Used to enhance certain gear at churches. Okay, nice. Innocent greatsword. Wait, do I have better weapons or are these worse weapons? No. Never mind.
He found us.
Oh shit.
Incoming.
Shit.
What a
They're
shame.
going right for you. Watch out.
Ouch.
You're barely holding it together.
I got greedy again.
Gotta heal up quick.
No holding back. Tougher than I thought.
I've hit their weakness.
I shall. One left.
Good one,
Troll
Strong.
always comes through.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? I've hit their weakness.
Fire.
Anyone get on healing?
There we go. Just so you know, Chloe misread Persona Fanboy as Persona Femboy. Very nice. Good job, Chloe.
That was the last of them.
What now?
Items. Alright, this dungeon is fucking
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
drying me out of items.
This is bad. They're on to us.
We won't lose this
First
fight.
move's ours. warrior.
Running out of fucking MP on Stroll as well.
You hit their weakness.
No. Almost finished. That'll do.
Great job, Stroll.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Burn! In the name, I shall vanquish evil. Last one.
Stroll always
if I
comes
say so
through.
myself. Oh, please.
Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Me! Fire! No holding back!
Okay. Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I think we're in the clear. What now?
Oh. Where are you? I can't get out. Help me. Yeah.
Don't tell me.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, okay, so I can't actually... Oh no.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I've got a new staff.
All right.
Hell yeah. It's going to be alright. Are you hurt? Yeah, it was scary. You were very brave. Thank you, sir. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not even sure that the state army can handle this. We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you.
Let's hurry.
Treasure chest. The real reason I came in here. Okay, fully restores HP.
Great find.
Health
Keep it.
incense.
What now?
Okay, give me new staff. Oh, wait. I can change them from the menu? Bruh.
Seeker!
I didn't know I could do that. Can't be asked. Fuck's sake, man. Well, at least I'm a seeker again now. I'll be right back, but I'll lurk. Okay, no worries. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you, Violet. Stream elements is talking to me. It does that.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
It is a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then...
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, you said he's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up. Please join my party.
Damn it.
God damn it. If he is after the royal scepter, we must stop him, regardless of the cost.
However...
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is going to take a while. Yes. Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. Make haste.
Hurry!
Look at that!
before I go any further, I'm gonna up my mana as well. Just in case.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Well.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me.
Can we tell
Which
her?
brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
I mean, I don't see why we
Naturally.
wouldn't.
How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
The chaos.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Oh shit.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Oh shit.
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it.
Damn it. That's all you've got to say. Oh no.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Okay. Next dungeon. Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing L1. Archetypes, as manifestations of heroes, can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into the surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. I see. So I'm assuming the end goal is going to be then that we're going to become king by becoming popular.
Hello there.
What business have you at the Grand Cathedral?
Hello there. Hello there.
Sure. This?
A stone created by the royal magic. If the faces appear in the giant stone king's eye, then they also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see who we have here. First up is Forden. It appears Luis is second. Third is, who's this? There are some other smaller faces too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where it goes from here, though. It's still pretty uncharted territory for us.
Yep.
You little bastard, you.
Alright, I'm just gonna say and go piss real quick. 2 seconds. Might refill my drink as well. Alright, I'm back. Okay.
Just what
What's this?
Oh there.
You interested in my shop's herbs? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I can't sell to you. Now, before you get the wrong idea, let me assure you that it's not a matter of trying. So I've got limited stock and only sell to my regulars. Okay. So how the fuck did she get to this extra dungeon? Discuss me how useless the state army is. Seems the debacle at the Grand Cathedral won't be resolved anytime soon. I don't know why myself. One day researchers like me had jobs there, and the next we didn't. We were robbed of our homes, so no thanks to the cathedral's meddling. All this prejudice against elder like you is their doing too, you know. They must have some motive, if you ask me. Good to speak with a kindred soul under the church's heel. Take this, I'd like you to have it as good luck. Hell fucking yeah. Out of the way, elder. I need to hurry and get the hell away from here. What are you dallying around for? Get this carriage away from the Grand Cathedral. Yeah, it's not letting me go anywhere. How did she do a side dungeon? I mean, unless I can't access it now.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. Really sad, though.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
I'm running out of options.
We've made enemies of Luis. Do you know what that means? It's just not just his elite private army we need to worry about. Luis himself is an extraordinary mage. Once he draws that magic-imbued sword of his, the only thing that awaits is death. Ah, Clusere. Or Clusere? What can we do against an opponent like him? Why did I become a soldier to begin with? Going to the recruitment center now might not be wise. I guess we'll just continue then. Maybe we can do some side stuff after this main story segment.
Let's move. All right.
No lookouts that I can see will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well,
It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so,
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral.
let's go.
Let's head to the cathedral. We're going after that necromancer. We're going to catch him for Grius' sake as well.
All right.
Just as I thought, this area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here.
Look.
Okay. This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front.
Ready?
Then let's head inside.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't it seem like?
It's downright eerie and much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Look.
Even so, the Muggler here is so dense, as that's the work of the necromancer. Both doors locked. Cool. Are we starting with a boss fight?
Wait.
I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Well, boss time, I guess.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be.
No way.
What? Oh, he's like a zombie.
Alsus, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsus, tell me, please.
He killed her? Bro, why is everyone just dying? Everyone's just fucking dying.
My failure then. The prince. For having lost him, you too would abandon me.
Bro.
Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now, I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry.
Is she gonna awaken?
Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
No?
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I...
Hell yeah, awaken in time.
Lodestar, who
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
What?
Now
what archetype is she gonna be?
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast
That's those facial
chosen
animations
a noble
could use some
policy.
work.
Henceforth, Thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Oh, she's a knight. Hell yeah.
Alcest, I will see you freed.
Sick.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Synthesis skills. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special. Cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing X on a party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
I'm so sorry.
Join with me!
Jump thrust. Deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. Lowers their defense for 3 turns. Magic Guard raises a barrier that nullifies one elemental attack for all allies in the caster's row. So it's 6 MP for medium damage. Undead Grease.
I'm counting on you!
And thus I end it!
Oh my god! Oh! Bro, that did nothing!
All yours. I will fight with
What? I just unlocked like 5! Horse-drawn Carnage deals heavy physical strike damage to one enemy. Heavy damage! Deals heavy physical light damage to one enemy. Increases all allies' attacks for 3 turns. Yeah, so Mataru Kaja's a synthesis in this game. Oh, I hope I can unlock it
Maybe
normally.
there's a better choice. Vida's power. Maybe not.
Oh, I didn't mean to press guard, fuck.
It's nothing.
Ouch.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay, so what can you do?
Strive for!
Draw enemy attention and takes attacks for allies. She has a taunt! Oh, yes, bro.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. Not now. Let's get on with it.
Round slash deals physical attacks to all enemies.
Not the right move. Are you prepared?
You gotta aim better than that.
Ooh, crit.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Okay, it's fine.
Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Come!
So it's only 1 turn.
I stand waiting.
Okay.
No holding back!
power. Thank you, by the swan, for all that we strive for.
So he only seems to do slash damage,
name
which the
of
knight
justice.
resists, so
Warrior!
we're just gonna keep spamming taunt and wail on him, to be honest. Like, there's not really much else going on here.
Is that all?
And then we can
Let's
heal
go.
up Stroll as well.
We can do this.
I owe you.
Oh, power of heroes!
I can't afford to hold.
Are you prepared?
Only a flesh wound.
Is that all?
I won't hold back. With healing power.
Trust me.
Nice. Knight's protection. And then slash.
I shall vanquish evil.
Only a
It seems
flesh
like he
wound.
can't use AoE skills either when he's like this.
Let's go.
Let's Taru Stroll this turn.
My thanks.
By the let justice
And then we can
prevail.
heal. I can't remember
call
her name,
upon
the
royal
knight
power
again
within.
next turn.
This is nothing.
Seeker! We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged. Is
Nice.
everyone all right?
Warrior!
Halfway done.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Seeker!
We can do some damage of our own this turn, I think.
For all that we strive
And then we
for.
heal again next turn.
Warrior!
Only a flesh wound.
Seeker! We can do this.
Thank you. Let justice prevail.
Warrior!
Only a flesh wound.
Seeker!
By the come, strike me if you dare.
Now, what's the play?
Warrior!
This is nothing.
Seeker! We're not out of this yet.
Trust me.
With blade in hand.
This is probably the slowest boss fight ever. There's barely any strategy at all.
Come forth, royal soul. Let me help.
I owe you.
Is that all? Come! I stand waiting.
I shall vanquish evil.
I won't hold back.
Almost done.
This is nothing.
With blade in hand.
No holding back.
I don't know how I would have managed this if I didn't have
Thank you.
a Seeker on my side, I'm not gonna lie.
Is that all? Knight!
Warrior!
I won't hold back.
That's enough. No, I need one more turn, I think.
Is that all?
Yeah, I need to heal this turn.
Let justice prevail.
I can't.
Warrior.
Oh, there we go. Nice. All done.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Dedge.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Hell yeah.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Okay, nice. Grius' memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward.
Onward.
'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment.
I love that they actually
Homeward, then.
voice acted the fucking selections here. So good.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Oh, okay, so that's when Violet
Now
got
that you're
the thing
here,
back.
I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
She speaks a lot like a D&D character.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Nice.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Hell yeah, social link get.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the night. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I think I need to keep Seeker on my main character for now. Because as much as I like magic damage, I need a healer. But I also really like the knight. Like, having that one-turn taunt is really nice.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doesn't look very comfy, does it?
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter.
I get back
enshrined
pain.
in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
Hell yeah, we have a base. When can I start doing social link stuff?
Feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Me too. That's so mean.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We
Gotta
can't let him
shape up.
down. Let's figure it out as a team,
'Cause
alright?
I need a man.
I'll do whatever I can.
And my heart is set on you. Oh, speaking of social links. Hell yeah. Level 2 story.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Reduces the mad cost of studying the major lineage. Voices of followers can now be heard even from far away. What does that mean?
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
My belt's is 2-star more as
Let's
well.
rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow? Wait, I can. I can hear Maria's pain crying as Fabian comforts her.
What?
This is Hulkenberg's room. She'll get angry if we go in without her permission. Where's Matey Boy then? Where's Stroll? Oh, there he is. Where are you staying? Grius, to think that he's gone. I only wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real night. Oh, that's something to say. Fuck. I confess I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. That tonight we shall have our due rest and prepare for tomorrow. To finish Alsace's fight is a grand undertaking, and we cannot fail him. Fabian's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in our way, so I'll leave them alone. Time to go to bed. I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Bedtime. What's after Flames Day? Yeah, now we're going back to the library. Level 2 more incoming.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently, we've been invited to the
I saw it
academia.
all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grius has been inherited and returns to Will's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
We've got another hero's incense. You may across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the hero's incense you received from Mort. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
The cat
if you
can
would
fight?
survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
What?
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not. Surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial, all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition and the calamity draws even closer. Ha ha ha.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass, not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Will, you seem best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that? Obviously.
Yeah.
May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd be better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. We can do this. Okay, there we go. Necromancer takedown. Luis's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what can happen on the day of the prophesied calamity. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest that night. You spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey there!
Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it. Gria said that sword was forged with Margla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float.
Give it a shot.
That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and see if you can stand on it. While in safe areas like cities, press circle to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding R2.
We should go.
The first thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral.
What's happened?
Hell yeah, bro.
What is it?
I'm rolling around at the speed of sound. Hell fucking yeah, bro. That's sick.
Hey.
Knowledgeable man. If I may ask you just one thing, are you all going to the Grand Cathedral?
Why?
Hey, who told you that? Ha, calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use more information, couldn't you?
What?
I'm what some call an informant. I sell information, so how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using Analyze. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Uchronia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you've purchased in the item section of the main menu via the information panel. Grand Cathedral status. It's 150 gold. It's nothing.
Hey!
If you're set on going into the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard that place is a veritable den of monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Ugh, just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. I heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fists fly and smack them around a bit. I've also heard about moving a stone statue.
Just between us.
Couldn't tell you why, but there's a statue in there that come to life. Apparently they're immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you are heading over there, keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. So we need light, wind, and punches.
Come again anytime.
Let me know if you've anything else you want to hear about. I know this city like the back of my hand. I'll stay here a while, but my regular haunt is the Honeybee Inn.
You're right.
Does sound like this information could be useful to us, but the Honeybee Inn, a shady looking guy like him is a regular there.
Whatever.
Oi, elder lad, going somewhere? Up to you, of course, but I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral if I was you. Rumour has it that Luis, you know, the bloke has sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that one.
Can't see a single good option here.
Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. It is. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mastari in this city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medication. My heart aches to see her so racked by this cough.
Yeah.
What if I buy it? Our mission is still top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mastari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all Elder are anathema to the Sanctists. The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they do business with you. What medicine is it? It's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church.
I hope it's not too much.
I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it
If
to me.
so,
St. Firmus Church should be on San Lumeo Street. Think they'll sell us the medicine?
let's give it a shot.
Increases tolerance, and we get a rusted accessory. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You can even unlock a new archetype. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've taken in the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted there, so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request in a designated time, it will be marked expired. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section. Okay. I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength for title demands, I trust you to wield it well.
So?
We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off to it then?
I see.
Oh,
Greetings, Elder Boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe? We too are rarely seen in Grand Trad.
I see.
Of course not. It's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public after all. So then, any interest in our history? In why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mustari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need. Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. It's going to take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. Sure.
Pleased to hear it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go elsewhere to chat then, shall we?
Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. 3 eyes, and that goes for every Mustari. What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mustari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion Sancticism. Is it restricted? Do only Mustari practice this belief? That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is an open belief to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved to distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. You taught me about the Mustari way of life. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance. Hell yeah, social stats.
Within thee.
Thy present glow come from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling
That
within.
brilliance. Now then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny.
Pleased to hear it.
It may be worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine if the chance comes. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. Okay, what can we do in the evening? You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do.
Please, if you can help. I'm just incredulous.
Fancy a bit of...
Ingredients of Grand Trad. Secrets of the Red Grass Shop. Learn about the man who sells ingredients only to select clientele.
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something. The butcher sells Bedo meat and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water, well, same as any city, really. If memory serves, I've heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabienne's hometown. I want to try it out. That was useless.
Just between us.
There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells, that Fabienne uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabienne's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabienne, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient.
I'm just incredulous.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, you could lend me a hand with preparing food. If you'd like to help me out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. If you have the ingredients, I could show you how to make red grass roasted Bedo. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, and the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can. Tolerance should improve.
Oh.
I'll see what else is available first, rather than just jump on the first thing I can do. The only thing that could brighten up times like this would be seeing the smile of an innocent child. Just look at Maria. It's so sad I can't even bear to look at her. Things like this are hard to cope with even for adults. Yeah, let's check on Maria, actually. Oh, wait, there was someone else I could talk to down here.
Please, if you can help. I'm just...
Hello.
But ain't one of Grius's chums. I have to tell you, it was a real shame what happened to him. But don't you worry, friend. Everyone round here owed that man a great deal. I've got no clue what your situation is, but I won't turn you into the authorities. I have some secrets of my own, to be honest. Everyone here does.
If you can help.
I hear stifled crying from the back of the room. Bruh. I guess we can't up her confidant just yet. What else can we do at night?
Sure. What's happened?
Can't see a single good option.
You'll be a lifesaver.
So that's the same guy that I talked to before.
Oi there!
Rue Saint-Man dropped his mag pouch around here. Well, I'm a damn fool, so I wanted to cash it immediately, but it's not raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversion rate, so when the sun comes out, you'll be getting less. He's not moved from that corpse for ages, even as the stink gets worse and worse. Never says a word, no matter what I ask him. You ask me, mind-fogged folks like him might be creepier than the cave divers, or than the cadavers. Cadavers.
Hey!
You there, you should be careful. There have been reports of a Nydia swindler around here. Do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. Sure.
You saved me.
People normally pay no mind to parapists like me, but you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Hell yeah. Worth? 1 potion for 1 fucking... Here is incense.
Right.
You nicked the glass, right? It was a piece of cake. It's everywhere in the royal capital after all. A luxury outside it. Now more guards may be around due to that grand cathedral mess, but I think there's more yet we can steal.
Looking to sell, are you?
I have 4,000 mag. Jesus.
What'll I do?
Oh, camel feet. What can I do?
Weapon shops and stuff.
What are you playing at?
Hang on a minute, you.
You have a ferry escort whenever family we've absconded from. Yeah, yap.
Awful. Just
Talking about Luis.
Is this it? All right then.
You can instantly travel the locations you previously visited through the map screen. I was trying to see like what's around. But I don't know if it will tell me. Okay, so I can't go that way.
Ridiculous.
stop that at once.
I'm chuffed. Whoa!
Blue cheese for 95. What does it do?
Can we talk?
Maybe it'll improve your health a little. I'm good, thanks.
I'm chuffed. Welcome.
Okay,
Come
that's
again,
the
mate.
meat guy.
Dear me.
Paintings. Glasswork.
Please, if you might deign to help.
Vitality. 5,600! Fuck off! Jesus, swindle me blind, why don't you? One of his friends. I come from the same town as Fabian. Zagreus and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though. I think that deep down, I always knew things like with him would end that way. Are you looking for some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like. It's 150 reeve a piece, or 4 for 500. I'll just take
Can
one.
we talk?
Thanks.
I'll buy 2. So I have 2 of everything else.
Oh, there.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
And what I'll probably do is I'll probably go and make that food with, what's her name?
Whoa.
Yeah, I can't go that way. Can I go anywhere that I've not been before? Or is it just... So how do I get to the church?
All right then.
Regolith Grand Cathedral. Conflict concoctions, recruitment center, mag exchange. Oh, there. How do I get there?
Let's go.
Sun Lumio Street.
What's happened?
Let's go.
What did I do?
What happened?
Hey!
What's this then? You come to pick this one over too. Hate to tell you, but he's got nothing worth taking.
You are?
Never seen someone hit by this before? Just look at him. Of course he's not alright. I think somebody moves him along during the day, but come night he's always around in these parts, moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy trying to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town.
All right then.
That damn Luis.
Oh my, is that a fairy I see?
Sure.
I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal out of it? I should explain, my family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care to tell me one? You grew up on fairy tales, no wonder you've got fairies on the mind. Imagination might improve.
I see.
I'll certainly not force you, let me know if you get curious though. There used to be a lot more amazing magic, it was my job researching... blah blah. Anything interesting in the tavern? Any more side quests for me?
Oh, what a pity.
Token of apology. Ooh, thank you. Oh, it's
I'm out of ideas.
a stroll. I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Grius. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabian's face, I just can't shake the guilt. I admit, I'm relieved to hear you say that. We were only beside him a short time, but we risked our lives together, and what we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally, still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and a country a close second, though they looked nothing alike. Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Grius would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right.
What am I gonna do?
An elder, huh? I don't mind you coming in if you're just going to eat. I could ask you to keep your head down. The Sanctist pilgrims won't hide their contempt for the elder if they see you. Just so we're clear, it's not me who hates your kind, it's my customers. To be honest, I couldn't care less about tribal sensitivities. I once tried to hire a parapus girl, but the regulars wouldn't stand for it, something about her being filthy, though if I could speak freely, I'd say the same thing about most of the Clamar. There's no kind way to say it, but that's simply how things are, in both this city and this country. Take care of your business and be on your way, please, for both of us.
What am I gonna do?
Didn't tell me why they hate the elder.
You are.
What's all this then? Not much to tell, really. Grand Tride is the capital of this country. San Lumeo Street, where we are now, is where you'll find churches, igniter shops, in other words. The city's privileged are concentrated here. Straight ahead is Regolith Grand Cathedral and the nearby market, which gets quite lively at night. So you head down further, you'll find Sunshade Row, an unpleasant place, and where you'll find the gallows. Best to avoid that place, I think. And well, that about does it. I don't know why you'd come to me to ask that. Nobody else would talk to you? Oh, for goodness sake, lad.
What am I gonna do? Hey? You are.
Is there anything to know beyond it's all become a right mess? It's all that the customers chatter about now. Endless whinging about how terrified they are of humans. And I've got to stand here with their tears start flowing and the ale kicks in. But even after all that's happened, some of them still support Luis. Boggles the mind to tell you. So fucking true. Elder not taught basic common sense. I mean, he's not wrong, to be fair. I did try to walk into a kitchen of a pub. But Vidya...
That damn Luis.
An elder, would you mind keeping distance? Wait, are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hushed Honey Bee? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out, but more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honey Bee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honey Bee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapus, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me that if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm an idiot, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honey Bee and then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high priority guests coming soon, so if it's possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while.
Thank you much.
Cool.
Let's give it a shot.
3 Magla pills and increased wisdom for doing it.
Fun.
Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay. So, what else can we do? Oh, there's another side quest over there. What's this?
Something up?
Watching people with Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons.
Oh,
Wisdom.
oh, jeez.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
You.
I remember you, Elder. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. How did you know? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry, I've no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
Yes.
Imagine a quote Grius. I'd prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works. Too much risk. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the Igniter shop. I bet the pay would be decent. It might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. I do not have the wisdom. My wisdom was informed I'd be able to judge if I could handle it.
Farewell.
I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. Okay, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you. She's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. I bet if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that will help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Okay, so I can get her as a confidant, but I need to up my stats first.
Back again.
So I need 2 wisdom.
Yes.
Why, you little...
So I think that's all we can do for now.
I'm just incredulous. Hang on a minute, you.
Maybe?
All right, then.
Is this it?
I want to see where that church is.
Awful. Just
All right,
awful.
then. All right, then.
Okay. Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Is this it?
Unstinking believable.
All right, then.
How do I check my...
What now?
Quest? Here we go. See other travelers party formation. Yeah, fine. Don't care. Favor. St. Fermi's Church on San Lumeo Street. So where's San Lumeo Street?
All right, then.
San Lumeo Street. Okay, so it's back that way. I need to go to the church?
Go.
So where's the church?
That damn Louise.
But why?
So where can I go that I haven't been yet? here, maybe? Here we go, St. Firmius' Church.
Yes, I can.
Inviting an elder into the church at a time like this. The sanctum should know that even holy benefits has its limits. Should I be here? Obviously not. Your very presence here goes against our doctrine. It's sacrilege. The scriptures tell us that the Elder are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of a treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know that the Elder are not people. Leave this place at once, so be quick about it.
What?
Damn. That's crazy. Closurine, I can see that you're an Elder. I'll not turn you away if you've come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you will keep it brief.
Excuse me.
Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called breath of fresh air here. We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. Let it be known that we may practice generosity. By special exception for an elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve. Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed? Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, to even say that is give them to you is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share? Let us share our faith.
If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an elder. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask the church to be right. Okay, so I need to up my wisdom, basically. Yeah, it's the same as like sooty shit in Persona. Okay, buy one of those. Cool.
All right then.
I guess the shield works is probably the closest. Or the armor shop.
Gone to shite this out.
Oh, what'll I do?
Humans. You've been a lifesaver.
Now, how did I...
Nice.
You there. Thank you so very much.
Discrimination is bad. Allow me to return the favor. Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly. For saving my daughter's life, please, you must take this. A token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. Increased tolerance.
Alright.
4 points. I like that it shows you how close you are to the next thingy though. That's good. What does it do? It's so rusty I can't tell what it is. Heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me. I won't even let you shop.
Bye-bye now.
Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. Let's go get it appraised then.
You've been a lifesaver.
What's this?
Say there.
I hear you were with Grius at the Honeybee, and an elder besides. Things must be interesting over there. Friend of Grius can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods.
Now then.
Well, I had a lot of money. Okay, so these are where you buy the damage items. Nice. It did say I'll need light damage, but I hope we actually unlock something so I haven't got to rely on items.
Oh, what'll I do?
Let's go in the shop and appraise this. Get this ring looked at.
Hello there.
100 gold, fine. Courier's anklet, +3 speed. Okay, nice. Pick those.
What'll I do?
Let's go and help out
What's it all got to do with that?
Lady at the Honeybee Inn. This is the wrong way, I think. Yes.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
I'm just ridiculous.
I think this is also the
All
wrong
right
way.
then.
It is. Let's go all the way down this way.
Stop that at once!
Okay. Honeybee Inn.
Please, I'm just if you can help.
Yeah.
Seems like, yeah.
That reminds me.
You're a big help.
Okay, we get some food.
Next up is...
A red grass roast, right? No problem.
Oh, right!
I'll make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it. Let's stick to the recipe.
Exactly.
It's Barbie's signature dish. She was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Okay, so this is just making the food. This isn't actually what the side quest wants.
You did it!
All about my tolerance improved.
All right.
Okay. Damn, it takes one evening. Oh no, that does
Time
count.
marches on,
Nice.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Harbor's Day. 9 days left. That necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Luis's orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
We're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. Day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then.
What's happened?
No, hell no. You've been a lifesaver.
Let's go up this way. I think it was this way. Sunday Mayo Street.
Whatever will I do?
You little bastard.
Down this way.
But why?
I'm trying to remember.
Let me down,
What happened?
All right
It was down this way. It was on the other side of town. Okay, I'm remembering somewhat.
What on earth are you doing?
Nice.
Oh,
The honeybee is cooking.
grand, innit?
All the preparation, if I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on that here.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, but too much emphasis on tribe. Just being an idiot, I get a cold shoulder for Clamar and rogue nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the
Head chef doesn't want
blazes?
people like that to even see me holding a knife, probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. Suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly, but still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. The skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll be, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. yeah, I get it.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. Increases wisdom and 3 Margaret pills. And 2,000 money.
All right.
Nice. Wisdom is what I need, right?
What on earth are you doing?
Okay, so I need more wisdom.
So that's what it's
What's this gonna give me?
damn Luis.
This is imagination, right? Yeah.
I see.
Come off it. Wait.
Oh, this will take us out of the city. Can I go to the map? Request an intel will open up new areas of the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach the destination when you select it on the map. If the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it will be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies need to rest. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies to step lively prevention.
Let's see here. But
Don't forget about the Grand Cathedral.
Here's where we are now.
Let's see.
Can I do anything in these? Won't let me.
Let's see.
This place.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything.
come off it. Wait. Come on.
Fuck's sake, man. I guess I can't explore anywhere outside the city just yet then. I want to know what that dungeon that Violet found was.
What on earth are you doing?
So weird.
What's it all got to do with us? Can't stand it. You're not getting it.
Stop that at once. And the stinking
Grand Cathedral, why?
I think we've done all of the side quests we can do for now. So I think we just need to like up our wisdom every day, pretty much. I don't remember where that was.
What am I doing?
Oh, come off it.
What do you raise?
Excuse me.
Why do you ask? Target for harassment. You could find it in art to support our cause. Seems shady.
What can I do? Excuse. Appreciate it. Gonna be tough.
Eloquence. Okay.
I see. What can I do? What are you playing at?
I want to find where that wisdom thing is. Was it by the Grand Cathedral?
Is this it?
Oh wait, what have you got to say? Mausoleum. Oh, okay, nothing.
My husband.
It was over like an onlook, wasn't it?
That's how you want to All right then.
Ah.
Let's go.
That's where it was. It was on the other street. Can't open a door unless you're facing it, I guess.
Whatever will I do?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Streets are packed, but at least it's not a huge crowd as a royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Klamar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a caste divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't really get to me. It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me though.
Now then.
Hell yeah. That was quick.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess.
Why, that's...
Nice. That's wisdom 2. Now we can go back and we can...
All right then. Go.
Go and talk to the shopkeeper. I was expecting to have to use up like a bunch of days. Wasn't expecting to get it so fast.
Back again?
If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of. You're not gonna fight me, are you?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'd like to think I am.
Fair enough. Frankly, I trust that answer more than I would a direct insistence.
Yeah.
Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's favorite.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission.
Hell
You're fit
yeah,
for the task.
actual side quests.
The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. Additionally,
Discounts
rumor
on our
has it there's
stock.
even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Doesn't seem like a bad deal.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Abolish embargo. I need to slay Guptoros in Balaga Corridor. The informant in Grand Trad, who's usually at the Hushed Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Road, should have more details. I get an igniter, an increased courage, and 7,500 monies.
It's here.
Just think
of the goodies that might be hiding inside. And right there's a labyrinth. Let's see here.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. You can leave the city through the large gates.
Yeah.
Don't die out there now.
Do I need to do that during the day, or can I do it like now? Oh, hunting outside the city is a good idea. Yeah.
This I can.
Cool. So let's go back to the honeybee.
Let's go.
Talk to the informant and then see if we can leave now. So we don't waste an evening.
If you can help. Incredulous.
Probably this guy,
Fancy a
right?
bit of...
Yeah.
Want in on this?
Who told you about Balega Corridor? That place may still harbour some treasures, since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within it is a grotesque Guptoros, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or a mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength, the next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them. Oh, it's weak to pierce.
Just between us.
If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you to escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of Goborns out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. When he says staves or maces, does he mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll face. Damn, the monsters there are harder than Grand Cathedral? That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you've got the coin, I'll have more information for you. Damn, maybe we should wait till after Grand Cathedral then. But I do have all of the things that I need.
Please, if you can help.
I kind of want to go check it out anyway. I might save.
Happened.
And then go check it out anyway. And then if I get absolutely fucking shit on, I'll actually, it's getting kind of late. I might call it here actually, and then do it tomorrow.
Blimey.
This I can.
But Harriet
Okay, so I'm gonna save here.
What now?
And I'm gonna end the stream for the day. I'm not on tomorrow. I should be back on Friday because I'm busy tomorrow and Thursday. If you always want to know when I'm next streaming, I have a stream schedule in the Discord. And I also post to Twitter every time I go live as well. Again, I'm going to try and get those VODs up as soon as I can. So again, subscribe to my YouTube if you want to go back and watch those. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, chat. I will see you all next time.